Lilith left into the clock tower without bothering to wait for my response. It was pitch black inside. I tilted my head, but couldn't even make out the entrance I had just come through. All I could see was darkness in every direction. Then all of a sudden, I sensed Lilith descending, felt the air pressure shift. But that was all. I began to question my own vision, unable to tell if I had my eyes open or closed. That is, until I came upon a bright, luminescent spot. Was this how babies felt in their moments before birth? Or were they too busy shivering in fear at the thought of emerging into the cold, harsh reality to mind anything else? The world appeared to have come to a halt in temporary stasis, though it might have all been in slow motion. Eventually, I felt Lilith abruptly decelerating. Seconds later, I found myself in a confined, somewhat old-fashioned room, covered with linoleum flooring. Linoleum. I can't speak. Oh. And looks like they have some game controllers and a game console. A microwave, a fridge, grandfather clock, and that old phone. A really small apartment. In most schools, this would be like the night guard's office or the caretaker's room. Either way, the room gave off that kind of atmosphere. Or rather, that was precisely what it looked like.
お風呂もあるし、冷蔵庫には食べ物もあるわ。お腹が空いたんなら何でも食べていいわよ。カップラーメン食べたけりゃポットにお湯があるから。
We have a bathroom and a fridge packed with food. Feel free to grab anything you want in case you get hungry. There's also hot water in that pot if you're in the mood for a cup of ramen.
でも勝手に使っていいの？
Really? Can I really just take anything I want?
いいのよ。ここは私たちが使っているんだから。
Sure. I mean, it's our room.
私は外にいるから。今のうちに着替えておいてくれ。
I'll be outside. You might want to get changed. Soon I left the room without waiting for an answer. I had nothing to change into though.
ほい、これがスラミの着替え。
Here you go, Sarami. This one's yours. The piece of clothing she handed over was something I'd been intimately familiar with. Strikingly yellow in hue, with black lines in a zipper. In short, I was staring at a tracksuit.
私、青色がいい。
I'll take the blue one.
はいはい、小豆色は譲らないわよ。
Here you go. I call dibs on the red one now. They seemed fixated on their preferred colors. Well, I would have been fine with anything, really. Still, if I had to choose from these three, I would have easily picked the yellow one. All I needed was a katana for the picture-perfect image of Kill Bill. I slipped out of my school uniform and into the tracksuit. Having just done that, I was already feeling lighter.
ラジエル、洗濯お願い。
Raziel, could you wash these?
うむ。
Sure thing. Raziel took Lilith's clothes with a nod, then directed her gaze at me.
制服。
Your uniform, please.
あ、いいんですか？
Are you sure? Raziel responded with another nod, prompting me to hand over my uniform.
じゃあ、また。
I'll be on my way then. Raziel then left the room. In her stead, Setsuna entered. Lilith filled a pair of teacups she had fished out from the cupboard with tea, then offered them to me and Setsuna.
さ、飲んで飲んで。
Drink up! Drink up!
どうも、ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. I blew on the tea a bit, then promptly took a few sips, allowing the warmth of the hot, bittersweet liquid to sluggishly travel down my throat and into my stomach. I exhaled a sigh of relief, finally having realized just how uneasy I had been up until this point.
落ち着いて。
Calm down a bit?
はい。
Yeah. Lilith sat down with teacup in hand, making herself comfortable on a cushion while flashing a cheeky smile.
よしよし。それじゃあ、語ろうか。話そうか。喋ろうか。伝えようか。この世界のあらましと終わりと半ばを生きる者たちについて。
Okie dokie. Well then, guess it's time for us to have a little chat, right? To convey and comprehend, to learn and understand. We'll talk of the world, its downfall, and all the people who still live to see it. And with that, Lilith, the Witch of the Night, set about telling a tale that would open my eyes to the truth of this world. An otherworldly account to rival the Arabian Nights, a nightmarish legend in the vein of the Revelations. A tale about Tokyo Babel, the soaring fortress that feared no god or man. She spoke of their own kind, angels and demons writhing under the eye of God, and of mortal men fated to bear its terrible trials. She went on, weaving the story into form. And we're finally to the opening. And main theme, Angel Song. And that's probably Tokyo Babel. And bullets. And see, that was Raziel. Some people we haven't met yet. And the whole beginning. And that's how you fight, of course. And the monsters are probably the other deadly sins, huh? And a butler, of course. Angels and demons, dragons. And a heavy and epic opening. Let's see. Yep, there's 7 of them. 7 monsters. And back to the story. It's fire everywhere. And this might be from Lola's point of view, probably, since she's the one telling the story. I was left alone in the midst of the raging flames, sitting and waiting with no direction, nor any concept of what I should be doing. What was I waiting for? The end of the world? Or the beginning of something new? The former was pointless, as the world had long since ended. Its gears would never start again, either, rendering the latter similarly futile. I knew that, all too well. The torrent of flames raining down from the heavens scorched all to cinders. Among them were nuclear missiles launched by the world's major superpowers, metallic chunks of planes destroyed through terrorist attacks, and the considerable amount of toxic waste that showered the Earth as a result. Biological armaments and weapons of mass destruction, seeds sown by human hatred and mortal pride. Flora and fauna perished alike. All that man had once built crumbled to ashes around him, melting into an oblivion out of fire and death. Oh, it was him. And there I was, gazing at it all. The bleeding corpses of the elderly, the charred remains of the young, a lump of rotted flesh that once was a newborn baby, scattered entrails belonging to its mother. Nightmarish scene birthed by my own deeds and intentions. I calmly observed as all around me succumbed to decay. The world itself was on its way to complete ruination. I shed no tears, felt no grief, had nothing to to lament, no pain to embrace. All that remained within me was a realization of transience, of the ephemerality of life. No matter how much time passed, the violent flames refused to die down. There was no one left to put them out.
ねえ、生きてる？
Hey, you still alive?
そこで座っているあなた。そう、そこのあなたよ。申し訳ないのだけど、質問があるの。
Yes, you. Sitting there by your lonesome. Sorry to interrupt your brooding, but I got a question that needs answering. Two girls appeared before me. One of them dark as midnight, the other whiter than snow. A demon and an angel.
あなたは
Who are you?
私のことはどうでもいいでしょ。大事な質問だからよく聞いてよく答えなさい。
That doesn't matter. What does matter is that you listen well to what I'm about to ask and give a thoughtful answer. It's a big question, you see?
あなた、これから死ぬ気？
Are you planning to die here?
それしかすることはない。
What else is there to do?
別に死ななくても問題ない。
You don't have to die, you know.
ない。ないが、やるべきことはもう残っていない。
True. But I have nothing else left to do. The girl whispered in my ear.
それならね、私が違う世界でやるべきことを与えたらあなたはどうする？
Here's the deal. Here's the deal then. Suppose I gave you something to do in another world. How would you respond to that?
違う世界。
Another world.
そう。こことは全く異なる新しい世界。
Exactly. One that looks nothing like this one. A new, different world.
その目的は
And what would you have me do?
世界の救済よ。どう？話に乗ってみる？
Save the world. So, how's that for motivation?
どうもこうもない。それが人道的なものであるという条件付きで、私は全力を尽くすだけだ。
I do not need motivation. If such an action aids humanity, I will spare no expense in accomplishing it. That is all there is to it.
利用され使い潰されるとしても？
Even if I end up using you till you're broken beyond repair,
それは構わない。私は私自身の権利など必要とはしていないから。
that matters little to me. I have no need of free will. The girl's self-laughter echoed faintly in the air. Her smile appeared ominous, and now without a certain warmth to it. Or it may have been the exact opposite of that.
そう。じゃあ私と一緒に来なさい。頑張って使い潰してあげるわ。あ、ところであなたお名前は？ちゃんとある？
I see. In that case, come with me, and I'll make sure to work you to the bone before casting you aside. What's your name, by the way? You even have one? What thoughts could have been racing through my mind as I heard her say that? I couldn't quite pinpoint the feeling. Not then, and not now. I may have been happy to the point of naivety. It could have been a blend of relief and guilt, knowing that I would survive where others died. Or perhaps I was simply beyond caring.
名前
My name.
名前は刹那。天道刹那。
My name. It's Setsuna. Tendo Setsuna.
私は夜の魔女リリス。それからこちらが。
And I'm the Witch of the Night, Lilith. My friend over here is.
神の秘密ラジエル。よろしくお願いする。
Raziel, the keeper of God's secrets. Pleasure meeting you.
さあ、この手を握りなさい。地獄より恐ろしく、天国より心地よい世界。天と地の狭間にある東京バベルへ招待するわ。
Come, take my hand. I'll show you a world more terrifying than the depths of hell, more dazzling than the light of heaven. Tokyo Babel awaits you, soaring in the rift between the earth and the heavens.
東京バベル、それは
Tokyo Babel. Is that...
問答無用よ。
You're coming with us. Soma was saved from a world on the brink of annihilation, all for a single purpose: to reclaim the layers of Tokyo Babel from their respective masters, to open the gates of heaven. The world went black without warning. I felt myself on the verge of drowning, water rapidly filling my lungs. The cold spread throughout my body, its chill inviting fear into my heart.
ご心配なく。あなたはあなたでしょ。
Worry not. You're still you, right? The voice echoed in my head like a divine revelation.
私は
I am.
あなたの人生は他ならぬあなたのもの。私たちには私たちなりの事情があって、あなたに少しだけ協力していただきましたが。
I think that's Lilith in that radio. Oh. Your life belongs to you, and you alone. We had certain reason to rely on your help a little bit, yet...
すぐに忘れ去られる時間の狭間の出来事です。あなたには何の関係もありません。
It is an incident soon to be forgotten, and lost in the rift of time. It does not concern you one bit.
君は誰？
Who are you? She did not respond.
それでは、さようなら。
In any event, I bid you farewell. Her words faded, along with the vision of my past. I started my life anew at Pandora.
ねえ、私にはそれがわからないのよ。いや、わからないって言い出したら何もかもわからないんだけどさ。
So, I really don't get that. Actually, I don't get anything about this whole deal. Sarami was visibly puzzled.
だから世界は滅びつつあるの。天国が閉店したの。地獄は解体されたの。で、私たちは煉獄船東京バベル号に乗ってるの。
Like I said, the world is in ruins. Heaven's all barricaded up. And let's just say, hell is sleeping with the fishes. So we hitched a ride aboard the good old SS Purgatory, Tokyo Babel.
すげえわかりやすく言ってるつもりだと思うんだけど、ぶっちゃけわかりにくいわそれ。
I get that you're trying to make it sound simple, but I think you've only made it harder to understand.
もう困ったわね。
What am I supposed to do now? I decided to speak up. At this rate, there was no telling when the two would stop.
まず私が平行世界の概念から教えるよ。その方がいいんじゃないか。
I'd like to first explain the concept of parallel worlds. May I?
刹那先生、よろしく。
Absolutely! The floor is yours, Professor Setsuna. Sarami gave me a quick bow. The form left a lot to be desired, but could nonetheless sense an insatiable lust for knowledge. Sorta.
では世界という存在について考えてみよう。
Very well. Let us first examine what worlds are.
うわぁ、先生ハードル高そうな気がします。哲学ですか？それとも天文学あたりですか？
Gosh. Dang. That sounds kind of complicated, Teach. This gonna be philosophy or astronomy?
大丈夫。簡単だから。
Trust me, it is quite simple.
本当かな？
Are you sure? She glared at me with a gaze full of biting suspicion. I meant what I said, though. It truly was simple.
パラレルワールド。平行世界という概念があるのは空見も知ってる？
Are you aware of the concept of so-called parallel worlds?
あ はいはい知ってる知ってる。つまりあれでしょ、もしも何々だったらという過程で作られる世界のことでしょ。
Sure I am. They're like, the words we get, if this or that, what if scenario happened, right? Well, if you understood that much, we ought to be fine.
そう例えば A という人間が生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際に立たされたとする。確率は半々だ。この瞬間 A が生きた世界と死んだ世界が自動的に作り出されることになる。
Precisely. Imagine a situation where person A will live or die with a 50-50 chance. A moment like that gives birth to two separate worlds. One where they survived, and one where they did not. A world in which A lived, and one where A died. While the two worlds were the same at this point, they ceased to be identical.
基本的に平行世界はそういう風にしてどんどんと形成されていく。ところが歴史というのはある程度の許容力を持っている。空見の世界で電話を発明したのは誰かな。
This leads to a gradual rise in the number of parallel worlds. Nonetheless, history lends a bit of flexibility to the process. For example, who invented the telephone in your world, Sorami?
ベルだったと思うけど、名前なんだっけ、なんか美味しそうな名前だったような。
Bell, I think. What was his full name again? I recall it being kind of fancy-like. Graham Bell.
仮にベルが電話を発明しなかった、あるいは特許の申請が遅れて依頼者グレイが電話を発明したということになったところで、
Suppose that Bell never invented the telephone, or that he was beaten to the patent by Alicia Gray.
世界の大雑把な歴史の流れに変わりはないということ。電話を発明したのが誰にせよ、その後の発展は変わらない。
So, you're saying the general flow of history wouldn't change? That regardless of who actually ends up inventing the telephone, the events that follow remain the same? I nodded, pleased that she was quick on the uptake.
再現性とでも言おうか。地球の人類の歴史は細かな部分では常に基軸となっているものがあってそれないようになっている。
Reproducibility is one way to put it. The history of Earth, of mankind, follows a certain standard, preventing its flow from being altered by trivial details.
だから大抵の平行世界は生み出された瞬間に吸収されて元に戻る。
As a result, most parallel worlds are absorbed by the original the moment they are born. Otherwise, alternate universes would have kept cropping up infinitely. I wasn't sure whether or not there was an upper limit to their numbers, but having an infinite amount of parallel worlds couldn't possibly bode well.
だが人間の何気ない選択が自然の気まぐれが時折世界に対して凄まじい変化を生み出すことがある。
With that said, men's fickle choices and natural caprice can occasionally yield terrifying results.
例えば
Really? How so?